Welcome to Silent Screams, Loud Strength. I am your host, Samantha. And in today's episode, I want to talk about something deeply personal to me, my story, because it's not just a memory or a timeline or an event or events. It's sacred, it's survival, and it deserves to be told. It deserves to be told in my voice, in your voice, on my terms, and in your terms, but this is my story. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Maya Angelou. The weight of untold stories. For a long time, I didn't believe my story mattered. I thought, who would believe me? Or maybe others heard it worse. But that's how shame keeps us in our small cells. It keeps us small. That's how trauma convinces us to hide. Every time I tried to speak about what I enjoyed, I would feel like being too much, too emotional, too broken, too complicated. But here's the truth that no one tells us. Our stories are not burdens. They are bridges. They are blueprints. They are sacred testimony that we are here and we have survived. Which is why we can claim the word survivor of domestic abuse or survivor of which that we went through. So we have to learn to reclaim our narrative. You reclaim the narrative by rewiring and speaking your story. Abusers try to rewrite our story. They gaslight, they manipulate, they control the narrative. They make you question your memory. They try to erase the truth. But we have a pen now. We are allowed to remember. We are allowed to speak. We are all allowed to name things that were not good, not right, even if no one else believes us. So what? And yes, telling a story might cost you relationships, but staying silent will cost you yourself. Think about that. Telling your story might cost us relationships, but staying silent will cost you yourself. Remember, you are allowed to remember what happened. You are allowed to speak. You are allowed to name the things that were, or even if no one believes it yet. You are not telling your story so that someone can believe you. You are telling your story because that is exactly what happened to you. Remember what Maya said. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you. It will eat you alive. It will cause you so much pain and resentment because it lives inside of you and you are keeping your abuser's story and giving them the power. Take the power back. Speak. Unburden yourself of the weight you are carrying of those stories that were never told. Speak it. Tell your story. Write it down. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to name it. You deserve not to be silenced anymore. You don't owe the world a polished version of you. You don't owe the world perfection. You don't owe your abuser anything. You owe it to yourself to speak. You don't need to make your pain sound pretty. You don't owe the world a curated, Instagram-worthy recovery arch of your story. You can be as messy, as fragmented, as honest, and still heal. You don't have to tie everything in one neat bow, because it wasn't neat, it was messy. And your memory remembers in fragments. Why? Because sometimes the body doesn't want to remember it all at once because it's too painful. So why do you have to wrap it around in a ball? It's fragmented, and one day you will be able to put everything in one story that is perfect for you. It is yours to tell. It's not for somebody else to tie a bow. It's not fiction. It happened. So you have to name it, and you have to tell that story. You have to unburden yourself. You have to be your truth. And if you are not ready to share it publicly, it's okay too. Sacred doesn't mean exposed. It means it belongs to you. You can share your story with your journal. You can find stillness in moments where you just want to express yourself or just take a moment to breathe. What parts of your story have you been silencing? What would it feel like now to say it aloud, even just to yourself? I challenge you today that when you write in your journal, you say to yourself, my story is sacred because. Let your heart lead your pen. No edits, no shame, just your truth. Because your story is what happened. It's your truth. And no one should silence you. Name it. Reclaim your power. Don't live in the shadows of your abuser. Don't let it cost a relationship with yourself. Because you deserve to be heard. You deserve to be seen. Name it. So in my affirmation to you today, I would say, my story matters. My truth is enough. I do not need permission to speak. My story is sacred, and I am its keeper. I'll repeat that for you. My story matters. My story is enough. I do not need permission to speak. My story is sacred, and I am its keeper. Telling your story is an act of resilience, an act of healing, an act of love for yourself and others who need to know that they are not alone. If today's episode moved you, share it with someone who needs to be reminded that their voice matters. Because you matter, they matter. I see you, I hear you. Let's build a community of healing and empowerment. Journal and tell your story. Let your pen speak volumes, because you matter.